Yeah. It's TDPHINSTALK. We done came so far. Gotta keep going. Hey, this is 2022. TD on the mic repping my team. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Over 20,000 subs. Look at how much we done grew. Shout out DDW. He's great and that's my peer review. These haters keep on hating and it's starting to feel like deja vu. Insanity and Chef Jew. I can't forget my day one crew. EM Reason Ball Game. The recognition's overdue. I share with you my point of view and this is what it's got us to success. My haters say I'm a mess. They say that I'm a pest and I depress. And I'm obsessed with causing stress, but yet the stress they can't suppress. Nonetheless, I just impress because I'm blessed and they oppress. I know the answers, they just guess. When they play checkers, I play chess. When they regress, I make progress. And my attention, they get less. They feel neglected, CPS. If they don't pay, I repossess. Now I digress and decompress and take recess and clear my chest. I must confess, I am the best. Like, hey, this is 2022. TD on the mic repping my team. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Over 20,000 subs. Look at how much we done grew. Shout out DDW. He's great and that's my peer review. These haters keep on hating and it's starting to feel like deja vu. Insanity and Chef Jew. I can't forget my day one crew. EM Reason Ball Game. The recognition's overdue. I share with you my point of view and this is what it's got us to success. On the road to the Super Bowl, no matter the cost, man, we willing to pay the toll. 50 plus years and they all ended in tears. Now it's time to pop bottles, celebrate, scream cheers. Hey, this is 2022. TD on the mic repping my team. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Over 20,000 subs. Look at how much we done grew. Shout out to my day one crew. We only here because of you. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Yes, you know we are live in the building. Listen, man, we got some great content coming up for you all. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in the building. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to all the those who have subscribed, especially those recently. And the mod squad. Salute to y'all. I appreciate all the hard work you put in. Listen, y'all. I'm excited to continue to feel better and better. I feel like I'm at about an 85, so that's a good little feat, man. It's a good little place to be. So we're gonna keep that going. The first donation of the day popped through. Who is number one? That's Johnny Popham. Said, "What up, TD? I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't complain. I'm blessed. God, favoring me. So I'm great, man. What's up, Mar? I see you, homie. Mar always got my back on Twitter. Salute to you, man. Y'all punch that like button, though, man. We got 140 people watching, only 40 likes. Y'all know we like to get over 100 likes, man. Get it on and popping, all right? You sound better today. I feel a little better today, So as I keep working into that, I'll get back where I need to be. TD, I smoked some Buccaneers pack. Fins up, Lord. What's up, Colin, man? Hey, man, I appreciate you, Charles. I appreciate what you sent me. I'm just checking your IG, bro. I didn't know the Bucs signed Patrick Laird, but I appreciate that information, man. Oh, man. Oh, it was a big brawl in Patriots practice today? Interesting. I see it now. It was a big fight in Patriots practice. Oh no, that was joint practices, wasn't it? Patriots and I forgot who it was. But yeah, man, big fight, huh? It happens. Must be serious for TD to go live now. Oh, I mean, is this outside the norm? I like going live in the midday, I like going live around this time or early evening around 6, somewhere. That's my favorite time to go live. My take. I heard offense was better today. You did? You heard offense was better today? It's not what I heard. I heard that the offense was average and the defense was average. The defense got smoked in the first half, and then the offense got smoked in the second half. More of what you would prefer it to be. But at the same token, 5 picks in 2 days. And it's funny how all these people keep saying, bro, Tua wasn't the only one throwing picks. Hey, who's the starting quarterback? Who's the starting quarterback? You know, so I mean, when he throw 5 touchdowns, he ain't the only one throw a touchdown, but all we hear about is the 5. Who's the starting quarterback? Y'all got to miss me with that type of stuff. Johnny said, going to the Steelers Dolphins game, excited, man. That's a good game to go to. That's a good game to go to. But 3 picks yesterday, 2 picks today, maybe 1 tomorrow, 3, 2, 1, and we don't get no more for the rest of the season. Listen, y'all. I'm numb to this quarterback situation at this point. Week 1 just needs to hurry up and come so we can start our evaluation. I've gotten to a point where I'm going to stick with what I believe, and it's this simple. Tua has made improvement this year. When he give you a good game, you're going to see that improvement. And you're also going to see games where he's messing up on the field. I just think that's what he is. So at the end of the day, he got to go out there and prove otherwise. You know, we need our guy to be the leader of this team, and we need our guy to play high-level football on a consistent basis and lead us to the playoffs. It's hard to do that when you're turning the ball over. And not only that, pick sixes. I heard it was one of the picks was a pick 6 that went 50 yards back. It's hard to do that when you're turning the ball over. We cannot have turnovers. And everybody has them. I don't care what team you on, what quarterback you are. Everybody has interceptions. We all know this. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have to limit them. You have to minimize them. Okay? You got Noah. Screw the picks, y'all. You got Noah reportedly looking good today with pass breakups on Tua and all type of stuff. Now, remember, I know what y'all read on Twitter, and I know what everybody report to y'all, but I speak to somebody who's there every single day. I speak to them about practice every single day to give me the real scoop. I didn't go into detail yesterday. I told y'all it was bad yesterday. People on this stream in the comment section wanted to come in here and say, it was just those 3 picks. Everything else was good. He had a good day. It's just those picks. That ain't what was told to me. I was told that it was a horrible day by him. Every single day I speak to somebody who is in the building there watching. Every single day. And it was horrible yesterday. And I left it alone. I didn't hamper on it because when I get information from my people, I just usually tell y'all and don't drill it in. It was a horrible day. Shockingly this morning, I forgot who it was, Barry Jackson, I think, tweeted after Tua has a day of 11 of 30. They're the one let the cat out the bag. 11 of 30 day. There ain't no, we're working on new stuff. No, that's trash. Let's call it how we see it. That is a terrible performance. Get your calculator out and do the math. 11 of 30 in 3 picks. It's terrible. And then, you know what? I'm going to add on to it. Most of those 11s were dump downs. But like I said, it happens to a lot of quarterbacks. It ain't the end of the world. We've seen Tua. Well, I don't know if we've seen it worse than that. But we've seen him have some bad practices and bad games. But he's also had some solid performances. So it's not the end of the world. It's just not. So no need to panic. No need to basically feel that, oh, this is just, at the end of the day, consistently inconsistent. And when the regular season starts, this is your last audition. This is the last audition. Right now, these are the walkthroughs, the rehearsals, and all of that stuff. But, there is a level of grace that needs to be given during practice. Yeah, we talk about them. We judge them. That's what we do. Oh, it was trash. Oh, my God, still inconsistent. We're going to do that regardless. But we're not going to let that be the end-all be of Tua just ain't it. Because some people want to take yesterday and today as he's not the guy. Now it's indicative, it's a representation of him potentially not being the guy, but we're not going to let that become the conclusion. He still has an actual real performance that he gets to go out and prove himself. Whew. So, with that being said, please understand, I'm going to call it how I see it day by day. But he going to have his opportunity starting September 11th. Now, I wanted to address one thing that somebody wrote to me on Twitter, and a lot of people feel this way. Someone said, "Bro, you're ridiculous. One day you're praising him, the next day you're all on him negatively." We have 1,000 people who have joined this channel since August 1st. And I need y'all to learn something about me. I don't flip-flop. I only report and go off of what's happening in the current moment. So if Tua throws 7,000 touchdowns today and no interceptions, I am going to call him the GOAT and just be ecstatic and give you great news about what our quarterback did. And tomorrow, if he throws 7,000 picks and no touchdowns, I'm going to tell you how bad of a bum he is, blase, blase, blah. Because that's exactly what those days represented. I like to think that I'm not the one flip-flopping. He is. So for those people who continuously always find a way to say you're fake because one day you're on his side, the next day you aren't, I'm on the side of truth and transparency. So if he has a career where he never does anything wrong, you're going to think that I'm I worship the ground he walks on. If he has a career full of just terrible play and nothing good, you're going to think I'm the biggest hater in the world. I only evaluate him off of what he does. So don't get mad at me, get mad at him. I'm only telling you what he's doing. I'm not flip-flopping, he is. Don't call me a hater, call him a hater. He hates being consistently great for himself. If you want to label me a hater, then he hates consistently being great for himself. And I don't think you agree with that. Somebody said, I am an extreme person, so I get it. But you have a responsibility to not overreact either way, good or bad. And I never overreact. For 2 years straight, people have told me that I am overreacting, and the end result end up being my exact over quote unquote reaction. Stop trying to tell somebody that they're overreacting or underreacting. Listen to what they say. Let time pass to see if they were right or wrong. And at the end of the day, if you end up seeing that they were right, did it give you just cause to say that they were overreacting? No, it didn't. It's been 2 years, and in this specific quarterback position, I haven't been wrong. Every single thing I said would happen and how it would happen happened. It's not an overreaction. It's telling you what you can expect to come. Don't mean it's gonna happen, but it's not an overreaction. You take your sample size of data, everything that you have, and you come up with a solid, let's take you back to school, a hypothesis. You know that thing they tell you was an educated guess? You deliver one of those based off of everything around you, taking the facts. And you want to know why my hypotheses tend to be proven right more than it isn't? Because I look at all the facts unbiased. And why is it those who call me a hater and an overreactor, they continue to be wrong? And for the third year, I'm supposed to be the one who's going to be proven wrong. How many times do we allow someone to tell you you're about to be proven wrong before you tell them, just get out my face? You don't have a voice at the table anymore. At what point are we allowed to tell somebody you don't have a voice at the table anymore? Because year after year after year, you have been sitting here beating the table trying to tell me how wrong I am, but I continue to be proven right. You're waiting on something, and it just hasn't happened yet. And every year we find a way to give hope. Oh, he didn't do that last year. Oh, this year's the year. Every year, there's some new reason why there will be hope. And now I'm kind of like y'all. I'm hopeful too. Y'all done hope me up so much. I'm like, well, now, yeah, I hope so too. You don't think I hope so? But in regards to these practices, he got to clean it up. He has to clean it up. I don't care nothing about these excuses. Well, they're working on new stuff. And still a decision to be made. And the crazy thing is, we're not even playing all of our starters in the secondary. See, we'll rave about Tyreek Hill abusing Noah Igbenogany because Tua threw the ball. But when one of them get an interception, it's just practice. Imagine if I said, oh, look at that 60-yard bomb, man. Tyreek and Tua, great chemistry, but it's just practice. Imagine me taking that approach. I haven't diminished a single one of his great throws. But whenever I talk about the bad ones, it's just practice. We talking about practice? Man, Tua fooled me so good last year. Y'all remember last year, training camp, that last day I went to camp, and he was just killing them in the zone. Tua looked like a thing of art, man. He was a masterpiece, man. I was telling y'all, we about to go to the Super Bowl, baby. Y'all remember that last year? Slap me in my face again, boy. Y'all think Tua the victim? I'm the victim. I'm the victim. I low-key had a little bit of belief last year. And what happened? Let y'all tell it. He had guys like Mac Hollins, who gonna be a starter in Las Vegas, who out there balling so much, and they going so crazy in Vegas about him. He might be a starter opposite Adams. But we ain't had no receivers. Y'all hit the like button, man. Donald said, TD, it's not your responsibility to convince listeners you're speaking the truth. It's the listener's responsibility to objectively listen, discern facts and fiction, and apply appropriately. Fins up. You're right, man. I appreciate that. So with that being said, what is up with Waddle? What is up with Waddle? Something is wrong with Jaylen Waddle, y'all. So let me talk to y'all about that. And I hate that I didn't talk to my guy about this when we were on the phone. I should have, because I'm thinking about it now of what I should have asked. So hopefully I have more information for y'all on it tomorrow. But listen, I told y'all last week, right? Waddle had, like 2 weeks ago, Waddle had been the most unstoppable player in camp. Remember in OTAs, he was just killing them. The first week of training camp, this guy couldn't drop a pass. The best player in training camp. I go to training camp first few days, amazing. And I come out on a stream and say, I'm going to tell y'all, Waddle might be the most productive player on offense this season, even more than Tyreek. Yeah, I said that. Because Tyreek should, have more coverage shifted to him. But Waddle's just that dude. And right when I said that on the stream, the very next day, Waddle had his worst day of practice, but I didn't care. When you have 10 great days of practice, hey, y'all, Waddle dropped a lot of balls today. He dropped almost everything that went his way, but it don't matter. Everybody had them days. Y'all remember when I said that? It happens. Then the next day, he caught a few, but then he dropped a few. I was like, man, Waddle ain't looking the same, but he's still that dude. He's still that dude. And ever since then, there was even a practice I went to where he was a non-factor. Like, he ain't getting separation like he been. And I have no clue what's wrong with him. But then when I'm not at practice and stuff, and I'm, even in Tampa Bay. Remember what I told y'all that day, that first day of practice in Tampa Bay? They kind of neutralized Waddle. He ain't do nothing. Little 5-yarders and stuff, but outside of that. But ever since then, it's been like, where's Waddle? Or what's wrong with Waddle? And every time I see him, like on a big play and it don't work or play, he ain't getting off the field. He got his hands on his hip, walking off the field. And I'm telling y'all, I read body language and I'm like, something up with Waddle. Something is up, but I don't know what it is. So he missed practice yesterday. He missed practice today. According to the coach, if it was up to Waddle, he would practice the last 2 days. But that still ain't telling you nothing. I hope the kid is fine. Hope he ain't laboring this little small injury or nothing. I just hope not. Somebody said can't say it for Tua. Absolutely not. When Tua give me 10 straight great days and can't miss nothing in all 10 of them, oh, he can have 10 picks in a day. It happens. But that ain't the case. And even for Waddle now, it's gotten to a point to where when he comes back, you got to watch him, and if he struggles, something wrong. You start talking about it. I just hope everything's all right with him. He want to come to the Browns with a real QB. Oh, that go G Money boy. He ain't gonna live it down. He gonna be messing with us if the Browns doing better than us this year. TD Flores could end up having the last laugh. Also, do you think Derwin James set the standard for Holland? I may be out of the loop. What happened with Derwin James? I may be out of the loop. Because I don't know. You got to tell me. Oh, his contract, the extension that he got, like $77 million or something like that. Did that set the standard for Waddle? No, I mean, y'all remember Rashad Jones' contract? Y'all don't remember Rashad Jones' contract? It was richer than that one, wasn't it? I remember Rashad Jones was getting like $20 million a year. Y'all said highest paid safety yesterday. I thought Rashad Jones was getting big bank when he was here. But no, that ain't gonna set the standard for Holland. Holland is a 2-year player. He got time to go down the road. I mean, Holland's just a good player, but at the same token, listen, man, let's get something straight. I don't care nothing about Holland picking off Tua. Go pick off Joe Burrow. Go pick off freaking Josh Allen. Go pick off Herbert. Go pick off Aaron Rodgers. Get some on Lamar. Zach, all these teams that we gonna play. Mac Jones. Think I care? Why I care about him picking off Tua? Tua ain't a gauge to tell us if that's a great pick or not. And I know some of y'all, a pick is a pick, TD. Absolutely, it helps the team. But which one you think harder? A safety that pick off Sam Darnold or a safety that picks off Brady? And I don't know what Tua is. I don't know how great Tua is until he prove it on the field. The better Tua plays this season, the more you could take what he did, Holland does against him, as money in the bank. See, this is what y'all don't realize. Screw the interceptions that these guys are getting right now. When I was down there, they were dropping 3 of his picks a day. Do y'all not understand? When I was down there at camp, this man had at least 3 interceptions a day that was dropped. I told Ian, I said, you know what? I've gotten to a point where I'm going to start giving Tua credit for those dropped interceptions because they dropping them so much that it has to be some type of skill in the way he throwing it. Now they converting them, and I'm not surprised. Every day I was down there could have been easily really bad reports had the defense just closed in on the opportunities they had. I remember telling him I'm worried about the defense because the offense gives us opportunities, but they're not taking advantage of them. Yeah, like this something new. Tua's had such a great camp, and now he's just throwing a few picks, and we're overreacting. If you've been out there, look in the comment section, if you were at training camp, with the exception of maybe 2 days out of the 7 days I've been there, the man could have had easily 2 to 3 picks every day. And if you were at camp at least more than 2 days, tell me I'm wrong. they were told to drop them, I bet, to keep his confidence up at the beginning. Nah, I don't think they going that far. That would be wild, a team ever going that far. So that ain't happening. Yes, the AFC East roundtable is this evening. I'll tell y'all who's channeling a little bit. You're wrong. Is because Tua's a weirdo. Man, I don't even know why that's news. I have no idea why that's news. We all weirdos. We are all weirdos. Okay. And the roundtable is on Mass That Works channel tonight. Richie, and I believe it should be at like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. But yeah, man, I don't even know why that made news. We're all weird. We all got our own personalities and we look at each other different because of our cultural differences. Cultural, racial, gender, all of that, preferences. We all weird. Plenty of people look at me weird. Do I look at Tua weird? I don't think he's weird, but I know that he's a peculiar person. What I think of Tua is he's a very timid young man who enjoying his life, playing football, but there is a level of sheltered coddleness. And this is all perception. Doesn't make it what it is, but for me, that's what he is. But I ain't gonna say weird. At least I have a reason why he's kind of the way he is. And I think it has a lot to do with his upbringing, his culture, his father's hands-on approach, all of that. So, but again, Omar was just telling you he thinks he's weird. Is what it is. TD, you going in on Masters at work? Patriots offense been horrible thus far in training camp, man. Y'all already know what time it is. I don't cut him no breaks. We need to stop calling Tua a kid. Don't like that at all. And that's part of the, I guess, weirdness that people were talking about. The fact that people view him as a kid. And I even find myself saying it sometimes. The kid. Because a lot of times you're going to still have the kid stigma because when you know his story about his father, and still how, I'm in the backyard with my family practicing. My dad's a receiver, my mom's and that's good. It's a family guy, but if your dad taught you the game and all of these stories about his dad forced him to this and that and all that, it's just weird, At some point, and you can't tell people how to live their life and what decisions to make and what path to go down. It's just normal, he's like the exception to the rule. But the normal is you're a grown man now, you got your NFL contract, live your life and be independent now. But that ain't everybody. And that may not be good for everybody. This may be the best thing for him. So that's why I say I don't know why this is even a topic. We all weird to other people. So there's always some people out there that think you weird. So top 7, you delusional. Somebody said top 7 for who? What did he say? He said that's effed up, yo, because that's like saying if a young man has to kick his father to the side. I didn't say a young man has to kick his father to the side. I said that's the exception to the rule because most men do sit their family to the side. When you become a grown man, most men go on their purpose and zone everything else out, and they focus on their legacy. His father has his own legacy, and most men, but if he doesn't do that, that's his business. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling you what the norm is. And if he's the exception to the rule, ain't nothing wrong with that either. But it's not the norm. It's not the norm. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. But most men, when they move out that house, when they get out there on their own, they focused on their legacy, their family, their wife, their children, developing theirs. That's normal human behavior for a male species. And anything outside of that isn't the norm, but it does. I'm not saying it's not right.
Carter's hurt.
What's wrong with Carter?
Carter just hurt. I'm sorry to hurting him.
You hurt Carter?
Yeah.
How did you hurt him?
I was Carter's beautiful thing, and Carter said he don't think so. I drop it. Beautiful thing. Carter don't think so.
Did you hit him?
Yeah, but sorry.
Why are you telling me sorry?
Because sorry, I don't want to get a belt too.
You don't want to get a belt?
Yeah.
You want me to get a belt?
No.
When the last time you got a belt?
Huh?
When the last time you got a belt?
I was getting sorry.
Did Cammy hurt you?
Yeah, he was doing the drawing thing, Tower, and he hit you across my hand. He did this, and it got crossed.
Cammy, listen, you have to stop coming to me, okay? Hold on, Carter. Trying to tell me that you're sorry. You have to tell Carter that you're sorry.
Sorry.
He said that's okay. Okay, no, don't laugh. Come here. See?
Huh?
Why are you laughing?
Because I wasn't mean to.
Okay.
It was it means a laugh that makes it so.
It's a takeover, y'all.
Hey, why there's another camera right there?
It's another camera because I'm getting my belt.
No.
No.
I don't want you to.
Okay, what am I going to do with the belt?
You gotta put it away.
I'm going to put it away?
Yeah.
Why are you so scared of the belt whenever I say I'm going to get a belt and I never hit you with it?
You might, I don't want to have to cry when you hit the belt.
You cry if you hit the belt?
Yeah, I might cry.
You get hit with the belt?
No, I don't want to hit head. I don't want to get hit.
Go get my belt.
No.
Bye.
I don't want to have help.
Are you a girl or a boy?
Boy.
Look in the camera and tell him you're a boy.
I'm a boy.
No. I'm sorry. Say I'm a man.
I'm a man.
No, you can't. Hey, listen. Look in the camera right here. Say I'm a man.
I'm a man. I see him laughing.
You laughing?
Yeah.
Because somebody said, she said no. You just let them know you're a big boy.
Yeah.
You a girl?
No.
You a big boy?
I'm a man.
You a man?
Yeah. I did this, and then I did.
All right, but listen. Did you tell Carter sorry?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I told him sorry. I did sorry. I did so sad.
All right, you got to get down off of me. Daddy working, okay? You gonna say bye-bye? Why are you sticking your tongue out at people?
Well, can I didn't say it to the audience.
Say bye-bye.
No, I want to say something.
Okay, speak.
Beat the head. I'm 6 years old and I'm Carter, and I can do 10 jumping jacks at a time. And
So you're 6 years old. You just turned 6 years old last Friday.
Yeah.
But he was sick yesterday. How do you feel today?
Good.
How did you feel yesterday?
Bad.
What was wrong yesterday?
When I was sleeping and Kimmy and Mommy and Daddy sleeping, I was still up and I just floated on the bed like this.
You threw up on the bed?
Yep.
But you're all better? You feel better today?
So yeah, but yesterday I was laying in the bed until it's morning. I was waiting in the bed until it's morning.
You was waiting in the bed till it was morning?
Yeah.
Next time you come get Mommy and Daddy, okay?
The queen is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday I just peed a lot.
You peed a lot?
Yeah, and next day and another day and next day and another day and the next day and another day.
Because you're stinky.
And next day and another day and the next day and another day and the next day and another day.
All right, every day.
Yeah, he's for family. He pees every day. I'm sick about that.
Are y'all done?
No, not yet. One more thing to say for me, and I'm getting out here. When I'm a man, and that was when
say fins up.
Fins up, and Daddy, what I wanted a shirt like the Dolphins one, and Daddy said you would buy one for me. I want Sonic.
So I'll buy you a Dolphin shirt. And you want a Sonic shirt?
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
You don't want a Dolphin shirt?
I want both.
You want both?
Yeah.
Okay, you can only pick one.
I want to pick Sonic. Because Sonic's my own favorite and Dolphins. I like both.
You like Dolphins more?
Yeah.
Okay. Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
Get from back there, okay?
But Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm working.
You working? What are you working? Now you messing with my computer with the mouse.
No, he's just working with your computer.
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, I want you to eat me. No, eat it like this.
Kenny, how do you like school?
Great.
Great. Okay, you're gonna eat your vegetables today?
No, actually,
yes.
that when you gone, he just ate 2 cucumbers.
He ate
like
2 cucumbers. You ate 2 cucumbers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you gonna eat your vegetables today?
I'm not gonna eat carrots.
You're not gonna eat carrots?
Yeah.
Why? They're good for you.
Daddy, yesterday I ate the carrots, but I just rolled up my hand.
You throwing up from the carrots? You gotta stop throwing up, okay? When it's vegetable time.
Hey, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I just almost threw up on the kids. But can we just do this so he can put it back in his stomach?
Ew.
I know almost throw up.
Hey, listen to me, okay? We need you to eat more than chicken nuggets and pizza every day, okay?
Daddy.
Hey, listen.
I'm here to talk to it.
Listen to me first.
Okay.
You gonna eat your vegetables today?
Yeah.
Broccoli. Do you like broccoli?
No. Actually,
carrots.
No.
Celery.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. That's it.
I just and no, nothing else. Only cucumbers. Cucumbers.
Is spinach good?
No. I just like one thing.
Cucumbers the only thing you'll eat?
Yeah.
Come back from over there. Listen, man. Listen. We need you to start eating your vegetables.
I want your Sammy kills. Daddy, why are you just
Because we're giving you all vegetables for dinner.
You just spit at me.
I'm sorry.
Why did I do that?
That's how I can get rid of you. All right, y'all. What y'all go clean your room, though, okay?
I'm stuck.
Be careful. Kimmy, be careful.
Why?
Because don't trip on those wires.
Daddy,
Yes.
can we play more?
After you clean your room, okay?
In our closet?
Yeah, make sure your closet clean for sure. And put all the toys away neatly, okay? Yeah. No more TD fans talk. It's TD kids talk. They can take over anytime. Two of the rascals. TD family, man. Chatty kid drive me crazy. And then number 6 on the way. I'm trying to preserve my energy for the little princess. I used to keep them in my mouth and run to my room and spit them in the little plastic bag I hid. I don't know what he talking about. I don't even clean my closet as an adult. Oh, man. Let's see here. TD family talk. He said, college fun, TD. Tua will deliver and change Dolphins history. We will all say we never saw it coming. It is inevitable. Yeah, man, I'm about to Tua daddy, Lil Carter. So he might be our franchise quarterback in about 17 years, something like that. So y'all get ready, all right? Lil Carter gonna be our franchise quarterback in 17 years. And he only gonna get paid $1 million a year, y'all. We gonna be good on the salary cap. We gonna win Super Bowls after Super Bowls. Oh man, Tony gonna be defensive end or left tackle. I don't know. Peyton gonna be a wide receiver. Cammy might be a little running back. We're gonna be straight, man. We're gonna be straight. At least I'll be alive to see it, hopefully. LOL. God willing, I'm here with you. Somebody say interceptions again. It happens. My kids just intercepted the show, so even I'm not exempt. I hit that like button. What do you think Tua going to play 20 years like Brady? Any quarterback should be able to play 20 years at this point unless they just have a whole bunch of major injuries. The league designed it that way. They put us in a position to where everybody should be able to. All quarterbacks. Why does the fan base go crazy? Because Omar called them weird. It's not the fan base, man. Y'all gotta understand. It's mainly the diehard Tua fans, and rightfully so, man. Y'all gotta understand when you're a diehard fan of somebody, they can do no wrong. So I'm saying this in a respectful way. I mean, let's be honest, y'all. It is what it is. I mean, I'm a fan of certain things, and my favorite artists, my favorite they can't do any wrong. That's just fandom. So, you always give them the benefit of the doubt. You think that they're, the role model and everything. So I don't knock these people for always, ganging together to get at somebody because of their guy. It is what it is. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. And at the end of the day, we hope that they end up being correct. And we got our franchise quarterback. And if not, then he'll be out of here and you ain't got to worry about it anymore. He'll be on somebody. He'll be a backup or a starter somewhere else. And they can go tell that franchise everything they need to do and why it ain't his fault. So it happens. Two years take everything too serious. Anyway, man, back to Dolphins, back to this football. Listen, y'all. I'm concerned about our team as a whole, and I know people don't want to hear this coming up into the regular season. We got some things we got to clean up, and we got to clean them up fast. We also now feel like we don't even have good depth. I have my reservations. Will we be able to actually run the ball? Will we be able to protect? All of this godly scheme that everybody think they're seeing, let's see how that looks against teams that run different schemes. There's some teams that's going to literally neutralize what we do offensively. People like, who's going to be able to guard this? Who's going to be able to stop this? Are you serious? The right team with the right scheme? The right team with the right scheme? It don't matter because you got Tyreek. It don't matter because, y'all expect Tyreek to be way more explosive than he was in Kansas City. Like, what logic warrants that? The way people talk is Tyreek is about to, be more explosive than he was in Kansas City? Remember, he's just a 1,200-yard receiver. He may make life easier for others, but, y'all act like this man finna have a 2,500-yard season or something. TD, should the Finns pursue linebacker Roquan Smith and perhaps right tackle Tevin Jenkins from the Bears? What do you believe is a good package for them? Yeah, I would definitely pursue both of them. Roquan, I'll send Baker. I'll send Preston, and maybe like a 4th-round pick. That'll package for him. Right tackle Tavon Jenkins. I haven't looked at the value that he holds right now. But I would try to bring a starting right tackle in, because what this team don't realize is if you went and got you a starting guy, now you have depth. Because Austin Jackson, who's improving, but that improvement is good quality depth. Yes, sir.
If we haven't cleaned up the most, if whoever does the last win and
whoever cleans up the most.
Yeah.
In other words, Kimmy's not cleaning up.
Actually, in the first time he was not cleaning up, he's just jumping in the bed.
He's just jumping in the bed?
Yeah, he was doing like 3 times.
Tell Cammy come here, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Always snitching on his brother, but I get it. You don't want to be left to do all the work. But yeah, I would definitely bring in a right tackle. Come here. No laughing jokes. Look at me. What did I tell you to go do?
To clean up.
Are you cleaning up? Excuse me. Huh?
I was.
You was?
Yeah. Actually,
were you?
Huh?
Were you?
Yeah. No, he wasn't. He was
Carter, excuse me, sir.
I was Carter.
Were you jumping on the bed?
So I was sorry. Sorry, I made a mistake.
Huh?
Sorry. I made a mistake.
You make a mistake?
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to do?
We make mistakes.
Huh?
We make mistakes. That's okay. We always make mistakes.
I know we always make mistakes, okay? And thank you for being honest. But what are you supposed to be doing in your room?
Cleaning. I know. Cleaning up.
Cleaning up?
Yeah.
So are you going to clean up?
Yeah.
No jumping on the bed?
Yeah.
No playing with toys?
Yeah.
Only?
I'll clean up.
Clean up. I'll see you in a little bit after you're done cleaning.
Clean.
Don't clean me. Go clean your closet and clean your room, okay?
And I was cleaning up by myself.
Thank you. Give me a high five. Good job. Thank you. All right?
Yeah.
Help your brother, okay? Somebody say steak. I'll be back. RTD public relations. Public relations. That's exactly how Tua sounded when he talked to Flores. Guilty. Oh boy. Cammy don't do nothing. Y'all don't understand. Cammy don't care. Cammy don't want to eat all his food. He don't eat his vegetables. You can't give him an incentive. You can't give him a punishment. It don't matter. He gonna look at you and say, "Ew, nah." No helping him. But he'll be all right. TD, teams will eat up the middle of that defense. Baker can't defend the pass, makes tackles 5 yards past the line of scrimmage, and Atlanta Roberts is close to where. Listen, you ain't got to say nothing about the linebacking core. I'm not the biggest fan of them at all. LOL, this is classic. Thanks to you for the response and sharing your family. I'm dying. Too many memories. Fins up. This is all day, every day, especially with Cammy. He do what he want, and I try my best. I put it like that. Tell us again how Dolphins beating Bills again. Oh, that's easy, Sal. Easy. We're probably gonna beat y'all by 30 this year, each time. But I mean, even if we beat you by 1, that's good enough. That's good enough. But you'll see. We're gonna bring that heat to Josh Allen this year, man. You know what sucks, Dolphin fans? There's no genuine way for me to actually say what I just said. And that's what I hate the most. Because, again, we ain't going to beat them until we beat them. So, we'll see. Hey, TD, you streaming Vegas game Saturday? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What would you be saying if the Fins offense ran rough shot against our D the last 2 weeks? Ran rough shot? I would be saying, see, this is what's frustrating about now. When you say our offense, you mean run game, pass game, everything? And I guess I have to take it, you mean everything. So this is what I'll be saying. I know for a fact our interior defensive line is amazing. I'll be like, Mike McDaniel got the running game on lock. Ain't nobody going to be able to stop us, y'all. Running on the edges, I'll be like, I still don't know about the edges because we've been weak in that area. Stretch runs and stuff like that. The passing game, if we were running rough shot, I'd be like, no monogamy on the field. X practicing half the practice. I don't know what to take out of that. And that's what's even more insulting about it, the fact that we're not and them guys on the field. That's what makes me even more mad. Because if we were actually balling against them, I would still be skeptical. And we struggle against them? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, how is that possible? So that's how I would be. It wouldn't tell me nothing about our defense until Byron Jones got back. At least the secondary. TD is split with the Bills or a sweep of the Pats this year. I mean, that ain't saying much, Clyde. We swept the Pats last year and missed the playoffs, and they made it. Oh, it's just embarrassing. How you beat a team twice and they get in the playoffs before you in the same division? Embarrassing. Y'all do realize we missed the playoffs by one game 2 years in a row. One game 2 years in a row. Jacksonville away from the playoffs last year. I'm going to just lead a Jacksonville game right there on the table. That's it. I don't talk about no Tennessee, no nothing. Jacksonville. Oh, boy. Said TD, do film, please. Let me see if it comes up and if it comes up smooth, because that might be the only issue. I can show y'all film, but that might be my only issue. I don't know how clean it's gonna be, because a lot of people have to edit it and take it out, make their own video, and then place it in their videos, because it's hard to run NFL Plus clips live. So I'll do that right now, actually. NFL. I'll see if it'll work on this stream live right now. Sign in. I don't know why I'm not already signed in. Come. Give me a second. Let me get my password wrong a few times. So that's the wrong email. Yahoo.com. All right, here we go. Save it. Just inconsistent. Also save and fill password. No, this device only. Let's go to manage my account. Change my routine. Edit profile. Save. All right, I got it pulled up. I'm just. Wow, what's wrong with this thing? Your NFL profile. Okay. Should have me logged in now. That's hilarious, Gummy. Y'all bear with me. I'm just trying to see if I can put the film on the screen. Okay. NFL Plus. Why does this thing do this? TD, that cough doesn't sound good because it's not. It's not at all. All right, let's see. Games. Okay, if I'm signed in, then what's the issue? Okay, Miami Dolphins is the favorite team. Continue. Week 1. Thank y'all for bearing with me. All right, Miami Dolphins replay. Coach's film. Why is it telling me to choose my? It keeps logging me out. I'm sorry, y'all. TD was to a straight value. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Okay. I get it. I know I had 2 NFL accounts. All right, let's see what we got here. TD 7-day expire. No, I've had it since last year. I didn't NFL. It's not nothing new for me. I've been had it. What happened to Waddle? That's what we all want to know. What in the heck is going on with him? That's what we all want to know. Games. Yeah, I guess I'll have to figure it out. Maybe it's because I'm logged in on my phone too, and you can't be logged into more than one place. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Yeah, that might be what it is. Let me log out and see if that works. Sign out. Not sure where though. I hate not having stuff ready like this. All right, I'm signed out. So let's see what this does now. Hmm. I'll figure it out. I don't know why this thing not working for me. I'll figure it out, y'all, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to figure it out now, and then if I can, I'm gonna come back live. But I ain't gonna sit here and bore y'all while I'm trying to figure this out. I just logged out of one on my phone, but then the desktop keep on acting up. I'll I'll come back to y'all once I have the film. All right, let me figure this out because I need to anyway. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.